The 5 most dangerous areas in a washroom where harmful bacteria hide. Your washrooms might look clean, but the most dangerous areas are often the ones nobody ever thinks about. Today I'm going to show you the top 5 high-risk spots in a washroom where harmful bacteria hide and how they get cross-infected between staff and your visitors. I'm Trevor from Crystalmount Workplace Services, and once you've seen this, you'll never look at your washroom the same way again. We help businesses across South Africa keep their workplaces hygienic, professional, and safe, not just visually clean. And the truth is, my friend, most washrooms fall in the places and fail in the places where people don't even look and where people don't even see. Let's break down the 5 most dangerous areas, shall we? Number 1, door handles and entry points. The first thing people touch on the way in, and the last thing on the way out. Why it's dangerous? Well, it's touched by every single user, often handled before washing hands, easily spreads bacteria from one person to the next. Now, typical cross-infection path for this danger, here it is. Touch the door handle on the hands, touch the phone, touch the desk, touch the keyboard, and transfer to other staff. The Crystalmount fix, here's what we do. High frequency disinfection of handles and push plates using a proper professionally designed disinfectant, not just a damp cloth, plus a high touch point checklist for the daily cleaners. Number 2, flush handles and toilet buttons. This is where fecal contamination and fecal bacteria is most concentrated. Why is it dangerous, Trevor? Well, people flush before washing their hands. Think about it. Many toilets still use manual levers or buttons. Aerosol spray from flushing can settle on nearby surfaces. Common problem? Cleaners wipe the seat and the outside of the bowl but ignore the flush mechanism. What is Crystalmount's fix, Trevor? Okay, targeted cleaning of flush handles, buttons every cycle, plus training cleaners to treat these as critical contact points, not optional extras. Number 3, what about taps and basin mixer handles? Great question. Ironically, this is where people go to get clean. So why is it dangerous? It's touched with dirty hands on the way to washing, touched again with clean hands when turning the tap off. Bacteria can build up around the base of taps and on the mixer itself. So cross-infection path, Trevor, here it is. From hands, tap, next user, face, mouth, food. Ah, the Crystalmount fix, proper disinfecting of tap or trap handles and surrounding surfaces, encouraging touch-free options where possible, making sure soap dispensers and taps are kept in line and easy to use so people actually wash properly. The 4th area, soap dispensers and paper towel dispensers. These are often sticky, messy, and ignored. Why are they dangerous, Trevor? Well, people touch them with dirty, wet hands. Product buildup, such as soap or paper dust, traps the bacteria. Manual pump heads and levers are really sanitized. So what's the hidden problem? Here it is. A clean washroom with contaminated dispensers still spreads bacteria to every user. So here we go. The question, what is Crystalmount's fix, Trevor? Well, regular wipe down and disinfection of all dispenser touch points, checking that units are refilled, sealed, and not leaking, recommending systems that reduce unnecessary touching and dripping. Number 5, the last one in our list, floors, corners, and around the toilet base. This is where odors and bacteria live the longest. So why is it dangerous, Trevor? Well, urine splashes, mop marks, and residue, they build up. Corners and grout lines are missed in quick cleans. Shoes carry bacteria from these areas back into the office environment. So what is the cross-infection path for this danger? Well, floor, shoes, carpets, office floors, home. Crystalmount fix, deep cleaning of floors, grout and edges, using the right chemicals and methods, not just pushing dirty water around with an old mop. Scheduled periodic deep clean to reset hygiene levels. So, why does this matter for your business, my friend? Well, washrooms are high traffic, high risk environments. If they're not properly cleaned, or as we say, hygienically clean, staff get sick more often. Visitors, they form a negative opinion. Impression of your brand is negative. Odors travel into workspaces. Complaints increase, quietly at first, then loudly. Good hygiene isn't just about looking clean. It's about breaking the chain of cross-infection. Excuse me. If you'd like a professional assessment of your washrooms and cleaning plan that actually targets these 5 high-risk areas, get in touch with Crystalmount Workplace Services. We'll walk your site, show you precisely where your problem areas are, and put the solution in place to protect your staff, your visitors, and your brand. Like this video, subscribe for more workplace hygiene tips, contact us to book a site assessment today.